Hi, my name is Coach Albro. With me is Charlie Miley. Today we're going to discuss the advantages with proper technique to a good bunt to either advance the runners into scoring position or to allow those runners to score. Charlie is a right-handed batter, so with us today, he's going to first approach the plate for his bunting with his lead foot or his left foot in front of home plate. His back leg is directly behind it. His bat is in a ready position. All right, now we're going to talk about the approach of the ball. Charlie's already in his stance waiting for the pitcher to throw. As he goes into his motion and that front foot makes contact with the ground, his back leg is going to pivot towards the pitcher and the whole rest of the infield. As that ball is coming in, he's going to throw the barrel out in front, keeping it at about eye level with himself. His hands separated about halfway up the barrel, and he's pinching halfway instead of gripping around it. If he grips around the barrel, it's going to allow for a chance for that ball to come in and make contact with his fingers, injuring him. We like to pinch the barrel because it allows for better movement and opens up the whole face of it, allows us to angle it. If Charlie was to put the bat and the ball down third base line, he's going to pull with his bottom hand. This is going to draw that ball, the barrel in, and it's going to allow the ball to go down third base. If he wanted to angle it down towards first base, he's going to give it a slight push to angle the front of the barrel down the first base line. All right, Charlie's now going to demonstrate how to adjust to a certain pitch and when it's located in different areas. He's going to go through the motion right now as the ball's coming in on his approach, and he's going to freeze with the barrel out in front. At this point, he's got the barrel at the top of his strike zone. Any pitch that's coming in high, he's just going to pull back and allow it to go in for a ball and live another day. As that ball is coming in and he has to adjust to it, he's going to then move by bending his knees to wherever that ball is, keeping it right on the barrel. He's not going to flip the bat over and adjust his angle, allowing for that ball to possibly go where he doesn't want it to or miss completely for a strike. As he meets and makes contact with the ball on top of the barrel, he's not going to push the ball away, changing its trajectory. He's going to catch the ball on the barrel, allowing it to go where he wants it to. If it's down first base, his angle will be out, so it's out. He's going to catch it on the barrel, allowing it to go down the line. Down third base, he's going to pull the end in and catch it on front of the barrel and allowing it to go down the line. Charlie first. Charlie first. Charlie third. Charlie third. All right, Charlie. Now you understand how to properly bunt with the correct technique and where to angle it down the lines. Now we're going to go over when to use it and in what situations where you're going to go. If you have a runner at first base, where are you going to bunt the ball? First baseline, exactly. You're going to want to bunt it down first base to freeze the first baseman, allowing you to hopefully become safe and your runner to advance to second in scoring position. You have a runner at third base or second base, where are you going to want to put it?
Third base.
Down third baseline, exactly. Because now you're freezing the third baseman, allowing that ball to travel a greater distance, creating more time for either you to be safe, your runner to come home, or your runner to get down to third base safe and sound. All right? So now in games, we're going to make sure that we work on practicing that along with practices. We got to make sure we can get constant and consistent bunts, make sure that they're down the line in fair territory, allowing us to gain that advantage in our game situations. All right? Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate you coming out.
Now we see Louis' pre-practice video. In his first video, we see how he grips around the barrel of the bat and he does not rotate his feet to square to the pitcher, as you can see here in the still image. In these next clips, he begins to dip the barrel instead of bending his knees. This forces him to actually miss a pitch before connecting with a bad bunt. You can see how the ball is over the barrel in this image. Louis continues to angle the barrel instead of bending his knees to meet the ball. The side views show us more in depth how he not only keeps his feet planted, but he lunges the bat forward, almost hitting the ball into the ground. In the still image, you have a better idea of how far in front of the plate Louis actually is. Louis spent 2 practices working on his bunting skills, trying to improve his performance. And now, as we see in Louis' first post-practice video, he corrected his grip to pinch the barrel instead of gripping around it, as well as rotating his feet to square him to the pitcher. Louis also bending his knees to adjust his body to the ball instead of throwing the barrel at different angles. This allows more control over the ball, as you can see in the upcoming side views. As you can see, Louis is now able to properly locate the ball down the third and first baseline. This will give him a better opportunity to become safe or advance his teammates on base. In this still image, we're able to see how he meets the ball over the plate, catching the ball off the barrel. I want to thank my participants, Charlie Miley, Louis Falvo, and the rest of the Seneca River North team. Thanks.